Now let's send it down to Kevin Harlan as we approach tip-off.
The enchanting sunset over the desert of Phoenix. We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Cleveland Cavaliers come in for this one. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
And on one of the epic nights in the NBA, welcome one and all to the All-Star Game on 2K.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And the West All-Stars have possession. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the East All-Stars, Paul George is out there with Anthony. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Lowry. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard. The West All-Stars shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Wade dishes to George. Here's Anthony, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well.
Oh! Big time finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
That was a nice free play brought to you by Kia.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And here are the East All-Stars now. 4-point game to the middle. Leonard with the steal. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Here's Curry. Tries yet again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And George kicks to James. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. And so here are the West All-Stars. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys, Steve Kerr gave me a few moments to catch up with him. We talked about what it means for him to be at the helm of the All-Star side, and he said, really, it is a testament to my team. They've played great, and this is just a side effect of them having a great start to the season. They deserve all the credit. Love it, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Curry passes to Westbrook. Out to Kobe. Wide open look. And that one hits back iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
George dishes to Carmelo. Good.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
On defense, the East All-Stars trailing by 4. Curry kicks to Bryant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Bryant's got his first basket of the night. George with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. And that one's good.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Outside Westbrook. He kicks it to Leonard. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Kobe passes to Durant. Kicks it to Westbrook from the wing. East grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Curry from 13 feet. It goes down. Curry's got his second bucket. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here's Kobe. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside, George, back to Wade. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Steps back and fires. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 11 points.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. So the West ends up going with the new group. A big group substitution here for the East. Andre Drummond's checked in for LeBron. Wash comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Butler, he's checked in for George. And it's DeRozan in for Dwayne Wade. It's Aldridge penetrating. And now it's a double-digit lead.
They haven't been able to stifle him.
DJ Khaled.
think you wanna get rich. You don't really want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. Nah, you don't really want it. Now you don't want that late night gas with no break, like crash in the daylight. I see it in your face. You don't want that blood, sweat, tears in the bunk bed. Peers know they upset. That Lambo in your gate. Nah, you can't take a loss like that. Off that. Wasn't really forced to shop at Ross like that.
Tough matchup tonight. We could very well end up facing these guys in the postseason. So it's important to learn what we can and show them we're not about to back down. If we get it done here, it'll give us that much more confidence if we see them again. The stakes are raising every day at this point, so I better man up.
And flavor that Miami has to offer. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Latina. Cindy's checked in for Goran Dragic. Cleveland also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Freak comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. On the court for Cleveland, Freak, he's in at small forward. Kyrie Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Channing Frye, and it's James in at the power forward. Wade kicks to Bosch. He dishes it to Johnson. Now here's Dang. Not a lot of room. Sweet little floater. Dang's got 5 points so far.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
I tell you, Luol Deng is not exceptional in any one area, but really doesn't have any weaknesses either. I think he's been one of the most complete small forwards over the past decade in the league.
The Heat have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Wade passes to Bosch. The three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
Cavaliers leading. LeBron kicks to Dellavedova. Fry dishes to Freak. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Passes to Whiteside. Johnson kicks to Bosch. Puts up the baby hook. That's good. Bosch has got his second basket of the night.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
James outside. Here's Freak. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Johnson, a wide open look. The three-pointer, no good. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Dellavedova, the pass to Fry. Nobody near Irving. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
He was all alone on that one. And it's 7 points for Chris Bosh. Cavaliers trailing. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good. Freak.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Fry.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
James kicks to Irving. Fires from 14, and it's blocked by Dang. Wade with no one around. No good on the buzzer beater. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of...
For me, at a younger age.
Again, just another part of the group getting ready for Miami. Whiteside's checked in for Stoudemire. Wash comes in for Johnson. Luol Deng is checked in for Winslow. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Tyler Johnson. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Freak's checked in for Smith. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. On the court for Cleveland, Freak in at small forward. Mozgov is out there with Channing Frye. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic ended up having a lot of troubles. He picked up 5 points, but also came away with 5 big rebounds. One thing that's a bit disturbing for him right now is the fact that it's been a string of games like this together. His numbers are down, and we'll see if he can buck the trend in this one, guys.
Good work as always, Doris. Thank you. Well, we haven't seen too many games, guys, like that out of him before.
And you know what? I'm thinking we'll see a different guy here tonight. Hard to imagine he'd have back-to-back bad games.
Yep, forget about back-to-back bad games on an individual basis. What he really wants to avoid are back-to-back losses. You know, Channing Frye signed a 4-year, $32 million contract in 2014. And in the very first leg of that contract, promptly had his worst season in 5 years. In fact, he even lost his starting job along the way.
Here's Freak. And Luol Deng pulls it down.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
No good from Dragic. We're talking about Channing Frye last year. The three-point shot still there for the second straight season, Greg. He hit the second most threes among power forwards again, standing in back of Kevin Love.
Yeah, and offensively fine, but that defense, Kevin, was not there. And Frye was neither quick enough or aggressive enough to stop anyone. And you know he has the talent. It's up to him. He's got to dig a little deeper if he really wants to realize his potential.
There's the bucket, good. And 12 points for Chris Bosh.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Irving kicks to Freak. It's stolen by Deng.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Wade, he's open. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. Shumpert dishes to Irving. Right wing. Plenty of space. No good from Frye.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Wade at the elbow. Here's Whiteside, and that's good. A nice job at the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
And the first half.
Well, I'm with Eric.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
You know, Bosh is playing really well. 12 points.
Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Johnson in for Luol Deng. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Freaks checked in for LeBron. And Shumpert in there for J.R. Smith. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Winslow is out there with Johnson. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Irving against Dragic. Outside jumper. Pass to Freak. Shot clock at 6. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Good D by Johnson. Mozgov, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mozgov's got his second basket of the night.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And it's Johnson penetrating. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
And I feel like there's a reason Joe Johnson has gotten a number of astronomical contracts. It's because he does everything. Thing for you. He's like one of those items you buy that touts every.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
Tremendous work.
Dwayne, how did you guys overcome the deficit on the glass tonight?
Well, first of all, that's an unbelievable rebounding team. So they're very good. I think
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Chris Bosh. Kenny, what did you think?
Chris Bosh came to play tonight, guys. And that's a frightening prospect for an opposing team. Because when you got a big who can score from anywhere like Bosh can, it doesn't take much to get him on a serious roll. Makes it easy to see why he's an all-star over and over again, year in and year out.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.